Good morning, Bachman Middle School. Today is Tuesday, February 21st. It is an A day. It is a band makeup day. And I am Mr. Strand with today's Tiger Talk. Welcome back from the long weekend. You know what to do at the start of the week. Please rise as you are able, place your hand over your hearts, and respect the flag as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, you can go ahead and sit down now. Next up, it's time for our word of the week. This week's word is accountable. I mentioned last week that this month's 7 Mindsets theme is 100% accountable, so it seemed like a good idea to make accountable the word of the week. Well, what does it mean to be accountable? It means to be responsible for your actions. And here to talk more about that and some other things too is your principal, Mr. Sage.
Good morning, BMS. Proud principal here, Mr. Sage, here to talk to you about a couple different things going on in our school. It's been wonderful to see all of you in the hallways and in your classrooms and in the lunchroom. We are off to a wonderful year, and we look forward to continue with that success. We got some big news here this week. As many of you learned in our transitions classes, we have a brand new 7 Mindsets. It is 100% accountable. Again, that is 100% accountable. What a great opportunity for us to learn about something that really does integrate well with our core values of responsibility, integrity, and compassion. But when you talk about 100% accountable, I wrote down some notes here to think about what that means to me. That is really our responsibility for happiness and success. It's about the importance of breaking down barriers and taking responsibility for our actions. And I really want to kind of focus in on a part of that statement, responsibility for our actions. We have to make decisions throughout the entire day, hundreds and hundreds of decisions with our teachers, with our friends, with our families, throughout the day, in school, outside of school, you name it. So when you think about taking responsibility for your action, that's where I really want us to think about our core values of responsibility, integrity, and compassion. You know, what are we doing to make our school a better place? What are we doing to make people feel good? What are we doing to better ourselves? When you think about success and really having yourself be responsible for that success, we have to consider our actions throughout the day. We are doing a really nice job with that. So many of you have so much to be proud of, and I want to be the first to congratulate you on that. One area that I do think that we need to consider around our actions are within our bathrooms. I've seen a lot of great behaviors in hallways and classrooms and in our lunchroom, but the vandalism in the bathrooms is something that has been extremely disappointing to me. Put simply, we just do not tolerate it. The bathrooms here are a place that we need to be able to come, be in a safe place that's clean, and then leave and go back to our class. There's no reason for us to be doing the things to the bathroom that are currently happening. So I'm asking for your help. If you're seeing things happen in bathrooms that don't demonstrate our core values or that you don't think are appropriate, please come and tell a teacher, come and tell the administration. Let's all do our part to stop the bad behaviors from happening in our bathrooms. And for those that are taking part of this, we ask you to stop. We're here in our school for hours and hours a day, and this is virtually a second home to you, and we want to keep things clean. On that note, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to listen to me. Hope you all have a wonderful week. Talk to you soon.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sage. And students will be talking more about accountability in the days ahead. But that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more Tiger Talk. See you then.